Okay, so the latest skincare craze, have you heard it? That's refrigerating your skincare products. There are even refrigerators for this now, little mini fridges that cost up to $200. Is this more money-sucking bullshit, or is it really worth doing? Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chris Gibson, and on this channel we talk about everything skincare. Skincare reviews, skincare ingredients, skincare products, just everything skincare. So if that's your thing, please be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my new videos that come up each week. Now, you know I love y'all, but sometimes as skincare junkies, myself included, we get a little bit of what's called shiny object syndrome, the next best great thing, especially when it comes to skincare like refrigerators. You get it, girl, you get that skincare chilled. So it's no surprise then that something based in a little bit of truth would get picked up by the skincare industry marketing gurus and put out to us as the next thing that we absolutely have to make our skincare products work and it all worthwhile. Now, I'm all for more effectiveness in my skincare products. I mean, we spend a lot of money on this stuff. So I took a look and I asked some brands what products actually benefit from refrigeration, if at all. I also found some ways to do this without dropping a whole lot of coins. Okay, so let's get right into this. First, the only skincare products that benefit at all from being chilled, in other words, are going to be more effective on your skin, are water-based gels and creams. These are the things like moisturizers, eye creams, things like that are designed to reduce puffiness or redness. That's gonna make them a little bit more effective. Also, serums like a vitamin C serum or peptides or any kind of serum that you're gonna put on your skin, a cooling effect is much more soothing. It doesn't make them work better, but it does make them feel a little bit better. A warning though, make sure that any skincare product that you plan on refrigerating is okay to be refrigerated. Not all of them are, especially any product that's made that has any sort of like natural waxes like beeswax or anything that has like an oil to it, like olive oil, any of those things. It's gonna gum up inside the bottle, especially out of airless pumps. That's pretty standard on most skincare products these days. So make sure that you check that out. Not all products do well when they're cold. That also goes for cosmetics, things like foundations, lipsticks, eyeliners, anything that has a wax component to it is not going to do well. Cold is a big no-no. And no one likes cold face wash, at least I don't, but then maybe I'm weird. And there is another product that does do well with chilling, and that's the Korean skincare mask or any of the redness, puffiness reducing masks, things like that. The Essence mask can all be done in the refrigerator. In fact, some of those brands actually tell you it's helpful to cool them down. So anything that's basically gonna reduce puffiness or redness or kind of lift up the skin as far as like freshening it up, that's okay to be chilled. The rest of the items, not so much. So do you really need to plunk down a bunch of money for a skincare refrigerator? Is that something you really want to do? Well, it depends. You could just simply keep your skincare items in the wine and beer fridge if you have one like we do. That's kind of the bachelor pad way to do it. Or you could actually clear out a drawer in your refrigerator to keep them in. But if you really want the easier access of having a mini skincare fridge, there are a ton of these things available, all the way from $50 to $200. So, you know, it depends on what you want to do and how much stuff you're going to refrigerate. Now, one thing to be sure and check is the dimensions of these. The smaller ones are very, very small, and they have 4 or 5 items that go all the way up to sort of like mini fridge size. Again, $50 to $200. $50 for the plain ones, the small ones, $200 for the really fancy, larger ones. And again, to be sure to really check those dimensions out, because a lot of these look larger in the advertisements than they really are, kind of like a lot of things in life. I will put some links to several different brands in the video description box for you, so you can go and check those out at the end of the video. Which reminds me and brings up another issue with refrigeration of your skincare products, and that's when you travel. So what are you gonna do? You can't take a skincare fridge with you everywhere you go. So a great way to do this is to use a cool pack in your refrigerator, actually, to keep things organized and cool all the time so you can take it with you. You can just do like a meal prep kit, just put your products in there, put the lid on it, keep it in the fridge. That way you don't have to spend the extra dollars on one of these mini fridges unless that's really what you want to do. Now, I hope this information helps you make a decision on whether you need one of these mini skincare fridges or not. And if you do, that's great. Again, Links in the video description box. Please let me know in the comments below if you're using one of these and how it's working for you or not. And also, if there's a topic that you want me to do a video on, please pop that down in the comments as well. Stay beautiful. That's it for me today, guys. I will see you over on the next one.